Glad to meet you again in Digista Teens. We kick off our show today with the animation production workshop attended by our friends at the International College of Yayasan Melaka. Let's take a peek at a couple of animations previewed to them during the workshop. This workshop was dedicated to train the young talents in animation productions, assist them in idea conceptualizations and animation process.
Terima kasih Nyonya. Datang lagi ya? Ya, sama-sama.
Ha! Ayah! Lola mau apa? Wata lalu weo!
Huh?
Huh? Ya!
Thanks to these workshops and a team of excellent mentors, Malaysia will be giving birth to many new talents in the field of digital artwork. This week, we'll meet 3 new teens who are experts in the making. But now, let's check out a short clip of our first artwork for today in Digista Teens.
Ita ada banyak mainan. Yang paling Ita sayang, mestilah Mami dengan Didi. Ita sayang sangat. Cantik tak?
Meet Mohd Fauwaz bin Muhammad Noor, a student at the International College of Yayasan Melaka. At KYM International, Fauwaz is taking up a diploma course in animation technology. Since young, Fauwaz has been an artistic person. This comes as no surprise as his father is a talented artist himself. You can see for yourself how talented this young man is. Being a creative individual, Fauwaz finds different ways to capture his creative thoughts and ideas. Animation is one of them. Having found the theme to work on, Fauwaz begins the animation process by sketching his character. After conceptualizing his idea and finalizing his storyline, it's time for Fauwaz to present his project.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Saya Mohd Fauwaz bin Muhammad Noor daripada Diploma Teknologi Animasi. Saya telah menghasilkan sebuah animasi yang bertajuk Ita, yang mana animasi ini lebih melibatkan kepada kempen peneraan kanak-kanak. Dan ia mengisahkan tentang seorang kanak-kanak bermain di dalam sebuah buku pop-up ataupun buku timbul, yang mana kanak-kanak itu bercakap secara bersendirian di dalam sebuah buku dan menerangkan tentang kasih sayangnya, kehidupannya. Dia berkonsepkan tentang buku pop-up ataupun yang mana diadaptasikan daripada 3D. Daripada segi software, saya menggunakan software 3D Max daripada Autodesk untuk penghasilan modeling dan animation. Kemudian daripada segi editing video, saya menggunakan Adobe Premiere, dan sebagai efek saya menggunakan After Effects daripada Adobe Photoshop. Terima kasih dan selamat lihatlah video untuk Tay.
Let's take a peek at Ita, shall we?
Ita sayang mainan-mainan Ita. Paling Ita sayang, mestilah Mami dengan Didi. Nanti Ita besar, Ita nak lukis banyak-banyak.
To create such an animation isn't an easy task, especially for students. This is where a mentor plays an important role. Meet Fauwaz's mentor, Mr. AB. Mr. AB, or his real name, Iqmahl Hisham, has been a lecturer at KYM International since 2009. With his experience and knowledge in the digital artwork field for more than 10 years, Mr. AB provides an excellent assistance to Fauwaz throughout the animation process.
Saya rasa pemilihan syawak bagus. Cuma sekarang itulah yang tadi awak kata masalah untuk penyampaian tu. Macam saya cakap tadi, awak boleh gunakan rujukan orang lain punya.
Taking advice from his mentor, Fauwaz begins making references to strengthen his storyline. Good references as well as in-depth discussions are always important, especially with a serious theme such as child abuse. Once the main character and storyboard has been approved, the next step would be to prepare the model sheets. This model sheet will show how a character or object looks from a variety of angles with different expressions. Fauwaz had to sketch and re-sketch the sequence a few times to create a satisfying end product. It is very important to ensure the images fit the storyboard well because this will allow Fauwaz to plan the flow of the plot perfectly. Based on his knowledge in 3D Max from Autodesk and Adobe products such as Adobe Premiere Pro, Adobe Photoshop and Adobe After Effects, Fauwaz creates the 3D model. This 3D animation has to carry all of the digital information that has been created by Fauwaz in order to bring the virtual to life. It's clearly not an easy task, but Fauwaz works very hard. He realizes that the theme of his project, child abuse, is a serious public issue, and through his animation, he could create awareness in the society. So what does Mr. AB think of the project?
Ni Encik B, saya punya untuk final project ni.
Okay, apa yang saya boleh cakap ni? Tadi konsep awak dah bagus. Maksudnya keseluruhan pun ada punya hasil pun boleh kata membanggakan lah. Tapi cuma part-part yang awak boleh betulkan sikit secara teknikal tu, yang ada part mana dia punya timing laju ke tak tu, yang tu time by time awak boleh belajar lagi lah. Tapi keseluruhan saya rasa ini dah okey dah dengan isu yang awak cuba tampilkan ni. Saya rasa baik.
It's time for us to grab some popcorn and get ready to watch Ita, the animation project by Fauwaz.
Hai, itu rumah Ita. Rumah Ita ada banyak mainan. Ita sayang mainan-mainan Ita. Ita selalu main dengan kawan Ita. Ni dia, nama dia Hero. Apa? Ya, Hero pun Ita sayang. Yang paling Ita sayang mestilah Mami dengan Didi. Kita sayang sangat. Ni Ita lukis sendiri. Cantik tak? Cikgu bagi 5 bintang. Ita dah tunjuk dekat Mami dengan Didi. Tapi tak apalah. Nanti Ita besar, Ita nak lukis banyak-banyak. Dapat duit, lepas tu Mami dengan Didi tak payah kerja dah. Duduk dengan Ita je.
Now, let's check out the preview of our second artwork in Digista Teens today, which is entitled PHISHING. This is Khairiah Ab Latip, who is taking up a course in Diploma in Animation Technology at KYM International. Khairiah is an active person who enjoys outdoor activities. To find inspiration for her animation project, Khairiah finds a quiet place by the beach and starts sketching process. Thanks to the beautiful surrounding and the cool breeze, Khairiah faces no problem in generating ideas for the project. Besides her own ideas, Khairiah also explores different concepts and themes by making references on the internet. To make sure the animation captures a realistic layout, she does some field work and snaps a few pictures that can be used in the animation. Khairiah is definitely a dedicated animator. Back at home, Khairiah uses 3D animation software to design the characters and images of her animation project. It's important for an animator like Khairiah to see what a character looks like in 3 dimensions because this will assist her in selecting the right angle that suits her storyline the best. See how she creates the fishing robot. It might look difficult and complicated, but with the right tools and applications, Khairiah manages to make the robot move as per her sketches. The 3D Max software plus Adobe applications such as Photoshop, After Effects and Premiere surely makes her animation lively, doesn't it? The 3D computer animation applied by Khairiah combines the 3D models of objects and the programmed movement. The models are constructed out of geometrical vertices, faces and edges in a 3D coordinate system. This is how Khairiah controls and coordinates her main character's movement. Can you see how it's done? Fascinating, isn't it? Back at the School of Media, Technology and Arts, Khairiah meets her mentor, Encik Muhammad Rizauddin, or better known as Mr. Taka among his students. Mr. Taka has been teaching at the KYM International for 10 years and is an expert when it comes to animation technology and digital artwork. Together, they make few amendments to further enhance the animation character. After working hard to develop her animation project, Khairiah takes a break. And what better way is there to relax than to stay home, spending some quality time with family? As the deadline for her animation project gets closer, Khairiah spends more time to ensure her animation production is precisely as planned. She checks the 3D models and makes a few changes here and there to the characters and images. Haha! Looks like someone hasn't been getting enough sleep. Once Khairiah has made amendments to a project, her mentor, Mr. Taka, takes a look at the animation. Based on Khairiah's initial animation product, Mr. Taka advises on some modifications, especially on the main character, Adam. According to him, it's crucial to produce an animation as realistic as possible. So, what does Mr. Taka has to say about Khairiah's project? Let's hear it from the man himself.
Okey, saya tak ada masalah tentang hasilan animasi awak dekat awal. Cuma bila akhir-akhir ni, dekat akhir ni, sepatutnya kat sini lah awak tepukan perhatian tau. Kat situ climax kita, kat situ action yang kita nak bagi orang tengok, orang ada rasa wow.
Finally, it's presentation time. Using the storyboard, Khairiah presents her animation project entitled Phishing to her mentor and course mates. Phishing carries the theme of cybercrime. The story is about Adam who recklessly enters his personal information on a fake website. As a result, the fisher ends up stealing Adam's personal data as well as subsequent amount of money from his bank account. It's important to note that a good animator should not only be skilled in generating ideas and animation technology, but also in presenting their ideas. Using the storyboard and worksheet, they must be able to share the theme, concept, and story of the animation in such a way that could enable the audience to imagine the storyline as pictured in the minds of the animator. Are you ready to watch Khairiah's final animation product? Let's take a look, shall we?
Adam, jom pergi makan. Okey, sekejap lagi. Oh, update account ke? Nak kena isi nama.
Adam, jom. Okey. Senangnya dalam hati nenet.
Now that you've seen both our friends' artwork, which one is your favorite? Do you like Ita, the animation about child abuse? Or do you fancy the story about cybercrime in phishing? Whatever your choice is, both Fauwaz and Khairiah, with help of their mentors, have done an excellent job. Well done, guys! Meet our chosen personality for Createens this week, Tay Chze Huat. Tay is an undergraduate student from Universiti Malaysia Pahang.
The idea was begin when I finding the topic for my undergraduate project 1. At that time, I think and know that buying a house is very important, since everyone need a house for a daily life need. At that time, I decided to do this topic research, and initially I named the project called Housing Loan Evaluation System using Regression Analysis. How the mechanism works is coming by two parts. The first part is about the algorithm, which the main engine of this system. The method that I use is the regression analysis. So for this analysis, I researched and finding the method by searching the internet and also finding the suitable book inside the library. And for the second part, to make the system work, I'm doing the coding by implementing inside the system. For the coding, I have design interface phases and also the coding implementation phases. For the interface design phases, I'm using the Photoshop and as well the Java on-self interface for the interface. And for the engine, which is the coding, I'm using the Java code so that to link within the design, the interface and also the algorithm. I think that's the mechanism about my system.
Producing software can be a very demanding task, but Tay was lucky because he had assistance from his lecturer, Encik Noor bin Ahmad. After numerous discussions, the idea to conduct a research on housing loan evaluation system became a reality. Using the regression analysis, Tay developed the software which can be used by all house buyers. Tay hopes to introduce this software to agencies offering housing loans. As such, he realizes the need to simplify the system in order to be user-friendly. This is how his housing loan system looks like. What the future house buyers need to do is simply key in information such as applicant's age, gross income, number of households, and other personal data. Based on these data, the system will process the information and soon the housing loan application status will be displayed as successful or rejected.
First of all, I didn't know anything about the house loan. By doing this research, I learned a lot of things, gained a lot of experience, know a lot of friends, and many type of memories. Okay, see you all guys.
Well, that's a wrap for Digista Teens this week. Adios, amigos!
Rumah Ita ada banyak mainan. Paling Ita sayang